the little boy only took one look at the race, and immediately knew the driver was going too fast, causing the engine to be severely overloaded. If he wanted to place in the top 3, he had to slow down and shift gears right away. But the driver didn't listen at all. He kept slamming the gas pedal to go faster, because he didn't believe a kid could possibly know more about racing than he did. The next second, he not only lost the race, but also broke the car, which now needed emergency repairs, and the repairs would take a full 3 hours. But the next race was about to start. Seeing this, the little boy placed his hand on the car, and in the next moment, all the data about the vehicle flooded into his mind. In just a few seconds, he pinpointed the exact issue, and said he could fix everything in just 10 minutes, because the boy was the reincarnation of the #1 racer. In his past life, he had been a man with extraordinary racing talent, but a jealous rival had cruelly killed him. He thought his glorious life had ended, but when he opened his eyes again, he found himself reborn as a 10-year-old boy. However, no one believed that he could fix the car in just 10 minutes, but as soon as he finished speaking, the little boy crawled out from under the car with the job done. He said not only had he fixed it, he had also optimized the car's performance, but the mechanic didn't believe him, insisting the car was still broken. Yet with race time starting, the woman had no choice but to take the boy to the track, but the boy's adjustments made the car hyper-responsive, making it hard for the woman to control. Right at the start, they were already a full minute behind the others. Seeing this, the boy immediately told the woman to follow his instructions. Then with precise commands, he guided her through a perfect drift. In just one corner, they gained back 10 seconds. This stunning move left the entire crowd in shock and reignited hope for a comeback. But the rich heir wasn't worried at all, because his driver was already 50 seconds ahead. But after the woman pulled off several flawless drifts, the heir started getting nervous. He quickly ordered the other racers to block her and stop her from passing. The track descended into chaos. Everyone watching was outraged but helpless, yet the little boy stayed calm and kept guiding the woman through the mess. With 2 high-risk drifts, they narrowly avoided getting hit, but the gap between them and first place had now grown to 3 whole minutes, and at that point, only 2 laps were left. Seeing this situation, everyone gave up hope. No one believed they could win anymore. But the little boy didn't back down. He told the woman to stop and let him drive, and without hesitation, she pulled over and swapped seats. The audience saw this and assumed she was giving up. The rich heir even mocked her, saying she might as well get married instead of embarrassing herself. But the next second, the little boy shot forward like lightning, passing one car after another. In less than 2 laps, he had climbed to second place, only 30 seconds behind the leader. Seeing this, the rich heir panicked. He grabbed the mic and told his driver to speed up, but the driver was unfazed, telling him to relax. He was the student of the king of racing after all. There was no way the kid could overtake him on the final corner, but the heir grew more uneasy. His gut told him the boy hadn't shown his true power yet. Still, the driver stayed cocky, pounding his chest and saying if the kid passed him, he'd crash and die right there on the track. But on that final crucial turn, with just seconds left in the race, the little boy prepared for one last burst, only to suddenly realize the brakes had completely failed.